Hi guys, welcome back to another video of me sharing my information of some Taotronics um, feedback. So when I actually purchased the earphones or the buds or however you want to call them, the Soundliber 92s, I thought that basically it's going to be wrapped in a, like, those such like cling wrap. But when I got the thing, it was basically just like this. There was no cling wrap, no nothing. So anyone could open it, but I guess it's not like that. Um, but when I got the thing and I purchased the thing, it was just in a box from Takealot, and I purchased from Takealot, and it actually works and everything is fine. But the only thing that I find a problem is sometimes the earbuds, the sound liberties like this and this one, which is the 92s, the earphones sometimes pop out, and sometimes it actually hurts your ears. But it also depends on like the shape of your ear and so on. But the edges, um, let me just show you guys. The edges of the sound liberties can sometimes like hurt your ear. So it can be like a little sharp on the edge or so. But most of the time it's like it's comfortable to wear, but it's also, you can sometimes forget that you're wearing it. So there is that. It's basically like almost like the iPods or the AirPods or so. It has the same form factor, except for this is like a little bit more thicker, and I think it's a little bit more bigger. Um, but it won't just like fall out of your ears, or it won't just like drop, and you won't know that it won't like it will be out of your ear, because you will immediately feel that something is out of your ear. But I do enjoy the earphones. I've been using this for like a month now from the last video that I made of it, and I wasn't like sure if I must make this video or not. But yeah, this is basically just a month of using this Sound Liberties 92. I do enjoy using it. I enjoy using it with my phone. I enjoy using it with my PC. It works all fine. The only thing what I do notice is sometimes when you're like wearing a beanie, or if you're wearing a hoodie, it can fall out of your ear because maybe it move on the side, and then basically touched by your ear, and then it can fall out. Sometimes that can happen, and most of the time I haven't come across where it was difficult to put back into my ear, or it was um, difficult to work with, or the sensor, the side sensor, which is controlling the volume, the pause, the play, to answer a phone call, or um, receiving a phone call and answering it, to be difficult. It worked in the rain, so you don't have to worry about using this in the rain, so you will be able to hear what's around you if you're walking, or even if you're running. But I do sometimes, it will like move in your ear and it will come out of your ear, so you just have to like move it back into place. And once you have it in like the proper placing or seating in your ear, you can hear a lot of sound, a lot of bass to the earphones or the buds. But I do enjoy this earphones. The only thing was, what I was very surprised is that this was not wrapped in like some plastic, so it shows that you are opening for the first time, or maybe even like some seal or plastic there. But yeah, that's just me being checking if it is like my first time opening. It might be where I got one what's like that. It might not be like that. Let me know in the comment if you guys like purchase um, the Sound Liberties 92s and was it like open and you weren't sure if it was like used or not used. But when I got mine, it was basically like that, where the box was sealed. Everything was wrapped inside the box. Everything was sealed and so on. I had, but just I didn't have that clear cling wrap like most items have when you purchase the thing, or maybe that sellotape or the seal tape, what they normally put on boxes, to give you an indication that it's like a sealed unit. But other than that, the headphones or this earphones is quite good. I was surprised on how long you can use the earbuds on its own, and listening to music before it tells you like power is low. It tells you also, it doesn't give you a beep. Some people would like the beep, some people would like someone telling them in the ears that the power is low. In this one what I have, it's a female voice what's telling me that power is low, and then I need to charge it, or if the earbuds need to like switch off, then it will also say that it's switching off. It's not too loud also, so basically if you do put this thing on the max, you can hurt your ears because it's like extremely loud. And most of the time I just have it like half or maybe less than half, because I don't need it to be extremely loud. My surroundings is quite quiet, so it doesn't need to be that loud. But when you do run or jog or take like walks, I would suggest trying to get the ear hooks. Yeah, so get the ear hooks of Taotronics if they have. If you can find like a aftermarket one and it fits, get those ones when you're like for running, because it can pop out of your ears. But when you're walking, it should be fine. It shouldn't just fall out of your ears. Yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of. The unit where the Taotronics goes in, or the earphone unit or the buds unit, does have a lot of battery life. So when you do charge it, you can get like maybe 3 or 4 charges out of the unit, and then you can be up and running again. So the battery life of the unit is still good. I get maybe a half a day or more, depending on how long I'm using my earbuds. And if I'm using both, I can get like basically 3 or 4 days on using this. And that's like using it to listen to music, to watch videos, and listen to podcast and so on like that. The lip syncing what's of this is quite good. So sometimes when you do have a Bluetooth device, and then sometimes when you're listening to music or music videos or watching a movie, the lip syncing can be out. This one is quite good, so you don't have to worry about that. It does come with a Type C on the end. So you can use your normal Type C cable what you have, what's like of your smartphone or your tablet, but it's not a lightning Type C. It's just the normal Type C, so I'm sure most of you guys probably have the normal Type C. So it's not that lightning. Or if you just want to, you can use the regular Type C to Type A cable what comes in the box, and that will work perfectly fine. It's nice and small, it's compact. This whole unit is quite small. The only thing what I don't also know what's that for, but I think it's probably just to sit more snug into your ears is there's like some silicone things what comes with it, and that I did use it a couple of times, and it does make it sit like more snug in my ear, but I prefer to use it without that. There is a light what's always like blinking blue, white, and that light is blinking whole time. It does change to a faster pace when you are using the thing, but it's a very small faster pace. Like you won't really take note of it because it's like you don't see it. It doesn't give you an indication that it's low on battery. I haven't used the app, so basically if you do use the app, it will probably tell you the percentage, how much battery life is left, and how long can you use it, 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, so if you do decide to pick up this, you won't be disappointed. But if you can get it onto like a special, maybe a Takealot special or Amazon special, or yeah, a Amazon special or Takealot special, and you get the original ones, not the knockoff versions of this one, then go for it. But if it's full price, there's no discount to it, I would suggest look by another brand. I'm not saying that it's a bad brand, but this can be quite pricey. And I saw some places where it was selling it for like extreme amount. When I purchased it, I wasn't like sure what am I buying, like, because I didn't do any research about the thing. All I done was I read the comments on Takealot. Like there was one person that said they shower with this in their ears. I wouldn't recommend showering with it, but I mean it's not gonna damage the thing. And I also wouldn't recommend people to submerge this into water, like in a whole glass of water. I do know that I said that you can do that in the previous video what I made, but I wouldn't recommend that because basically it's not a complete sealed unit. It is splash proof, so you can like walk in the rain with it and it's not gonna get damaged. If maybe a glass of water spilled onto the earphones, maybe you took it out and it won't be like damaged. But if you do drop it into like a pond or a pool or a glass of water, it can get damaged. The unit, while the casing is not waterproof, so if you are wondering if this is waterproof, this is not waterproof. So keep this like in a clean place or a safe place where you can just leave it on the table or in your pocket, and basically not walk with this where it can get super wet. But other than that, always keep the case close to where your earphones is, because you can just pop it into the case when you are done. So when you place it into here, like a clicking sound, and the other one is not in, and there you go. There is a indicator light to show you when like when it's charging. It does gives you like maybe the fast charging, they say about something like 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour I think is the fast charging. So then you can just place it in the unit and it'll charge fast, and then you can use it afterwards. And yeah, it's not that difficult to use or to remember the different features of the case, because I know some of the devices come with a lot of features and you can forget most of the features. So it can be where you forget what does the LED white light do, and from my experience of using this, the LED light will only go on when you open the case and you close it. So it's now looking for the devices to charge. If there isn't in, then it will switch off, and it will charge quite quick. When you do charge the whole unit, because I wasn't sure if I can charge the whole unit with the earphones in. When you charge the whole unit, it does charge quick. It maybe take an hour or two to charge with the earphones and the unit in, so don't forget about that. The light will blink, so it will keep on blinking until the thing is finished charging. Then it will be a stable light, and then you can take it out of charge. So that is when you plug this unit into your laptop or into a smartphone, and then you can charge it like that. This doesn't have wireless charging, so for those people who's actually buying this for the wireless charging, there's no wireless charging to it. Maybe the other ones of Taotronics will have wireless charging. There is basically through surround sound, so basically it sounds clear, voices sounds clear, the bass is kind of evened out. It's not that loud, like it's not that uneven sound, because sometimes you can get that uneven sound. This is good if you just like want to watch a movie or watch Netflix or Showmax. You can use this on your smart TV also, and the sound is quite clear. It's not that hard or well, it's not that uneven sound. Sometimes it does feel like it's heavy in your ear, but you get used to that feel. It's not that like it's unbearable heavy. But again, I wouldn't recommend people to shower with it or to jump in a pool with it. Just take it out and place it in your pocket, place the unit into your pocket, and yeah, or place it where you will know that it's in a safe place. And then you can jump into the pool, or yeah, but splash proof, water resistant, I think. I'm not sure if it's IP8 or yeah, I think it's IP8, IPS8 or something like that. But that is just this unit, which is the IP8 and so on like that. It's very confusing when it comes to what is the water resistance of the unit. Like, is it this unit with the water resistance, or that, or the case of it? And I think it's more of the unit, this unit, the earbuds, and not the case. The case is not water resistant because there's like lines of where it's closed, and then there's the back part, and obviously the side, well, the under part, which is this. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I answered as much questions what you might have before you purchase. If you do want to purchase this for yourself and you think that it might be a bad brand, this is a very good brand. It's a very good set of earphones or earpads, should I say. But it's quite good. I enjoy using it. I use it almost every day, and it's not difficult to put into your ear, so just place it like that. I keep the top part like that, so keep the two fingers on that side, and they tell you which is right and left. And there, as you can see, okay, the thing is being weird, my camera's being weird, but there's like a hole here on the top part, that gives off the bass, because that's what I was last time I was like testing to see where does the bass come from. Does it come from the front speaker? Does it come from the side? This top part here, there's like a hole there. That's actually where the bass is coming from, which is kind of useful, and it's kind of cool that it's like that. But when you do put this in your ear, I just keep the two like that, and I just place it into my ear, and that's good to go. As you can see, I placed this one into my ear. Now, I don't know if you can see on this side, you can see like something sticking out. So it's this one here. So it does move around into your ear as you're speaking, but afterwards you just get the hang of it, and then it's like all hidden. But it doesn't look too bad. It feels light. You can hear your surroundings also if you want. Someone who's like concerned about hearing your surroundings. It's not in ear where it's like in your ear and you can't hear your surroundings. And you can always hear your surroundings. You can listen to music, you can still hear your surroundings. A lot of times that it's actually good that it's like that, where you can hear your surroundings. But let me know what you guys think about the Taotronics Soundliber 92. If you maybe purchase a set like this, this also works with Android devices. It's Bluetooth 5.0. It's not 5.1 or the next gen of Bluetooth. Maybe with an update, what they'll send, or maybe a different design, then they will have a different version of Bluetooth. I do notice when I was using it and I did like cover my head with a beanie, the interference, if the device of your phone, or if your phone or your laptop or your desktop is far away, it can lose signal. The one will play or the other one will play. That also depends on what's your Bluetooth of your device, and the distance isn't quite far. They say 5 meters, but 5 meters, it's not that far. So it can cut out if you keep your hands over your ears. It can cut out the one because the signal gets confused. But yeah, other than that, the earphones is quite good. I wouldn't not recommend you guys to get it, but get it on the discount also, because paying full price, there is others out there what you can buy which feels better. There was a time where it actually kind of hurt my ear for some reason, but I think it's because of I have one that has like a very sharp edge to it. So I don't know if that is actually the reason why it did actually hurt my ear. It might be because I was using this. I don't know. So yeah, just be cautious on like how you use earphones or earbuds, and that goes for every set of earbuds. Don't put it too loud, because you do need your ears to hear things. So don't put it too loud. Just put it to a certain volume. And yeah, cleaning the earphones or the Taotronics, it's very simple. It's just like a cotton swab to clean the inside of the case. Clean it out. Maybe I use 3. So basically I clean out everywhere, and then I clean out everywhere again, and in the third one I just clean again. But I make sure that I don't use too many, and I don't use any extra substance like rubbing alcohol and those kind of cleaning substance. Just use the normal dry bud or the dry cotton swab, and then that will be good to go. And yeah, it's like decent. It's not where this thing just went off, as you guys can see. There's no light, but anyway, yeah. So if you guys do decide to get one like this, it's a good deal. It's a good earphone or earbud. So if you are wondering if you must get one, I would suggest get it. But if there's a special, go for it. I wouldn't compare this with like the Apple earbuds or some other brand earbuds. It's more based on, this is like a basic set. It's not a super fancy one where you get the bass booming into your ears because of the style of it. It's very compact. It doesn't sit in your ear like most in-ear ones. It just sit on the lobe, well, not the lobe, your earlobe. So it just sits on the canal side, should I say. But it is nice. It does sound quite clear. It's very comfortable. You can use it for long hours. But yeah, that's all what I can say about the Soundliber is 92, or the Taotronics Soundliber is 92, because this is the 92 ones. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you have one, what was the problems that you came across. And I have dropped this once on the floor, but that was by mistake, and it still works. So, and that wasn't like on tile or on matte surface, that was on tar road. I dropped it on there by mistake, and luckily a car didn't ride over it, or someone kicked it over. So but yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have one. What do you think about the headphone or the earphones or earbuds? I'm not quite sure what they call us though. Yeah, the earbuds. Yeah, I just looked on the stereo earbuds. Just looked on the box. So as you guys can see, stereo earbuds. So let me know what you guys think about it. I don't prepare myself to make these videos. I just like cameras on, just talk about the thing, and yeah, I try and remember as much things as possible and as I use the thing. Yeah, there wasn't much things what I actually wanted to talk about of this earphones, because it's quite good. It's a decent set. It's not gonna be like super expensive, but you get that premium feel of it. Like it feels super premium. There's the touch sensitivity thing, which gives you like pause, play, and so on like that. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. This is a month of using the Taotronics Soundliber 92 earbuds, or the stereo sound earbuds. And hopefully you guys enjoy your day, your evening, or your night whenever you guys get the chance to watch my videos. I do appreciate all the likes, the comments, and the people subscribing. It does help the channel. And yeah, stay safe out there, and don't share your earbuds though with family members, or share your earbuds with anyone, because it's, I mean, like, it stays with you. So try not to share your earbuds, but if you do want to do that, you can. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. But yeah, like and subscribe, don't let anyone bring you down. Always try and stay positive, and I will see you guys in the next unboxing or game video, or some video that I'll make out soon. Yeah, cheers guys.